JD Healing Vibes Meditation Series 1 ASMR Styled. Namaste, everyone. It's Jenny again. This is going to be my fourth and final video lesson where I'm teaching you the techniques involved in Japa Mala Mantra meditation. And this is my first video series in meditation. I will have some more meditation videos shortly for you. Please ensure that you have viewed my previous 3 videos in this series before watching today's lesson. Today we are going to be refining our Japa Mala Mantra Practice, and you will need your 108 bead mala for today's practice. I hope that you've had the opportunity to do some practice of your own since viewing the last video. Remember, meditation will benefit you more the more regularly you do your practice. Today we will be starting with a few minutes of Japa Mala Mantra meditation, where we will be practicing some of the variations of the japa that we learned in lesson 3. And we will also include flipping of the beads, because we will be doing more than one full rotation or round of the mala of 108 beads. After this little practice session, I'm going to be showing you how to integrate the visualization of the written sign for Om, or the mantra Om, and how you'll be able to integrate this with the Japa Mala Mantra Practice. And then the last part of this video lesson, I will be showing you also how to set a conscious guiding intention and how to work this into your practice of Japa Mala Mantra meditation. So firstly, I'd like to begin with our little practice session. We're going to be doing some practice where we are going to be repeating or using the japa in various ways. And in this session, we're going to be using a loud, faster repetition, and then we'll move to a whispering but fast-paced repetition, and then we'll move to a silent version of the fast-paced repetition, and then we will move from there to a slowed down loud repetition, to a slowed down whispering repetition, and then concluding with the slowed down silent repetition. You will experience passing the whole 108 beads and moving a little further on. So just remember, once you have moved up to the Sumeru and you've repeated the 108th bead, to flip the mala in the way that we practiced it in lesson 3 previously. So what I'd like you to do now is to take up a comfortable seated position. Remember, you can sit on the floor as I am, in a cross-legged position if that's comfortable, or up against a wall with your legs stretched out if that's more comfortable for you, or you may even sit in an upright chair. Try not to sit into a soft loungy type of chair, because that doesn't really encourage you to keep an upright posture, and a very straight upright spine is an important element in your meditation sessions. It's going to help you to breathe more freely, and it's also going to help you to stay alert and conscious rather than drifting off into a sleep state. So taking up your seated position, and make sure that you have your mala ready to use as well. Just allow your shoulders to relax back and down. Relax your hands on your legs and hold the mala in your dominant hand so that the first bead of the mala is resting on your middle finger and the Sumeru is pointing towards you. Just for a few moments, close your eyes, and I want you just to take your attention inwards, letting go of any distractions in the background around you, bringing your attention to your physical body, and taking your attention to your feet and your legs. Just allow them to relax, letting go of tension, feeling comfortable and loose. Moving your awareness up through to your pelvis and then into your hips and lower back, and allowing those areas to soften and relax. Move your attention up through your back, feeling your shoulders, relaxing tension, allowing them to relax back and down. Your arms heavy and relaxed beside you, hands resting in a comfortable position, palms facing upwards. Your mala in your dominant hand. Moving your attention to your neck, just gently and slowly roll your head from side to side. And doing that a few times to loosen and release tension in your neck area. And then bring your head back to center. Allow your chin to rest in the parallel to the ground position. Lips just relaxing, a little closed. Your tongue resting the back of your upper teeth. Your eyes at this point softly closed. Become aware of your whole body, feeling your whole body from your toes to your head, relaxed and comfortable. And then moving your attention from your body to your breathing. So just allowing your body to fade away into the background and becoming aware of your breathing. Begin to gently slow and deepen your breath. Make sure that you create a comfortable, relaxed breathing rhythm. Don't create strain or discomfort. Just allow the breath to flow a little bit more deeply and slowly. That is your normal, natural breathing rhythm. Keep your focus on your breath. Notice the breath rhythm, adjusting it so that it's comfortable and smooth. Your inhalations moving up, navel to throat. Your exhalations flowing down, throat to navel. Try and keep your attention on your breath at this point in time, letting go of any distracting thoughts. Just allow them to fade away into the background. Now, I want you to bring your attention from your breath to the mala resting in your dominant hand. And we're going to begin our Japa Mala Mantra Practice. And just want you to follow along with me. Try and keep your eyes closed for as much of the session as possible. But if occasionally you feel the need to open your eyes just to check the mala as it's rotating in your hand, then do so. But then close your eyes once again. Now take a slow, deep breath in and follow along with me. Om. Om, 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 Om. Now repeating at the same pace silently. Now we will do the japa in a slower pace, and we'll commence again with the loud repetition. So taking a slow, deep breath in. Om. We will finish our practice with 10 slow, silent repetitions of the mantra. Take a deep, slow breath in. Now, just complete the practice with the round that you're on, and then let go of repetition of the mantra. Let go of the practice and start to bring your attention back to your present surroundings. And then when you're ready, begin to gently move and stretch, releasing your muscles. And then when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Now, in the next part of this video lesson, we're going to look at the visual image of Om and how visualization of the symbol of Om can enhance your Japa Mala Mantra meditation practice. Now, the first thing is that you will be needing to produce is your own written graphic symbol, and you can do this either by drawing it yourself and drawing or writing the symbol of Om and practicing it over and over again can be a form of meditation in and of itself. However, should you not wish to do this form of meditation practice, then you can easily print off your own visual image of the symbol of Om. And for instance, I've printed out this image of the symbol of Om, and you can see that it has all of the components that we looked at in the first video, where we described the symbol itself, the larger lower curve, the bottom lower curve representing the waking state of consciousness, and then off to the side this curve just a little bit above and to the side is representing the dream state of consciousness, and then surmounting the larger curve is the smaller curve representing the dreamless sleep state of consciousness. And then surmounting this is the crescent moon, representing the state of continuity, and then the supreme state above that, the bindi dot, representing unity consciousness. So the symbol itself representing all states of consciousness at once. So if you are going to print out a symbol for yourself, I would suggest that you make it an A4, at least an A4 size symbol, and then place it on a card or print it out on a card so that you can either stick it onto the wall in front of you or stand it, as I am doing, in a folder, and make sure that it's roughly at eye level for you to gaze at and use during your meditation practice. So we're first of all going to just use the symbol itself as a meditation practice, and then we'll combine the visualization with the Japa Mala Mantra Practice. So you'll be using, for this purpose today, this little card in front of me to focus on. So just now, once again, take up your comfortable seated position, and I want you to just relax your body as much as you can. Close your eyes, moving your awareness internally, just focusing on relaxing every part of your body. And then move your attention to your breathing, starting to relax, slow and deepen the breath, and just keeping the mind's attention to the breath with your eyes closed, just allowing your mind to let go of distractions, letting go of thoughts of daily concerns, and just being aware of the rhythm and the flow of your breath. Now slowly open your eyes and focus your gaze on the symbol of Om in front of you. And I want you to, in your visual field, focus on tracing the symbol of Om as if you were drawing it yourself, starting with a small curve on the top and then coming down to the larger bottom curve, and then moving out to the curve at the side, and then to the crescent moon and the bindi dot surmounting the symbol. And keep repeating those elements in your mind's eye. As you're gazing at the symbol, try to relax your eyes. Don't stare harshly, but also try to blink as infrequently as possible. When you need to blink, blink, and then focus your gaze steadily again on the symbol. Becoming aware of each of the elements and the relationship of each of the elements to each other. And now gently close your eyes, gazing into the center of your forehead, between your eyebrows to your internal visual screen. and try to reproduce a visual image or remember the symbol in your mind's eye with your eyes closed. If you forget the symbol, or perhaps you momentarily capture it and then lose it, open your eyes whenever that happens. Refresh your memory of the sign and then close your eyes. Try and recapture it once again in your mind's eye. And try and hold on to that visual image for as long as you can. Once the visual image fades or you lose the memory of it, open your eyes briefly once again, refresh your memory of the symbol and all the elements of the symbol, and then once again softly close your eyes and recapture the symbol in your mind's eye. Eventually, over time and with practice, you won't need the visual aid. You will be able to recall it in your mind's eye with your eyes closed automatically. However, in the early stages of learning this visualization technique, you will find the visual image an important tool to help you. So now what we're going to do is combine our Japa Mala Mantra practice with visualizing the symbol of Om in the mind's eye. So I'd like you to stay as you are in your comfortable seated position, but taking up your mala once again in your dominant hand, the sumaru pointing towards you, the first bead resting on your middle finger with your thumb ready to draw the beads one at a time towards you. So just for the purposes of this brief practice, we're going to be using the japa, and we'll be doing it slowly at the slow pace, but we will do the loud, the whispering and the silent versions. And while you're repeating your japa, I want you to focus on your mind's eye with your eyes closed and creating that visual image of Om in the center of your forehead on your internal visual screen. Remember, if you forget or the image fades, just open your eyes briefly, refreshing your memory of the symbol, and then close your eyes once again and continue throughout. Don't stop your Japa Mala practice. You can open and close your eyes whenever you need to, but continuing with the Japa Mala Mantra practice. So now close your eyes softly and just following along with me, taking a slow, deep breath in. Keeping the symbol of Om in your mind's eye. Keeping the symbol of Om in your mind's eye, silent repetition at the same pace. If you just keep your eyes closed but let go of the repetition of the mantra, just allow your breathing to return back to its natural rhythm once again, letting go of visualizing the symbol of Om, and just then, when you're ready, beginning to gently move and stretch a little. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes once again. In this final part of the lesson today, I'm going to be introducing you to the concept of setting a conscious guiding intention to work with in your Japa Mala Mantra meditation practice. It isn't necessary to always set a conscious guiding intention with your meditation practices, as the vibrations of the mantra will align you with your higher self and ultimately healing on all levels. However, should you wish to consciously work on bringing into your life some specific healing vibration, a guiding intention can help to achieve this for you. Some examples may be for healing a specific disease or injury that you may have, for bringing more abundance into your life, for bringing more peace and calmness into your life, for healing a relationship, for sending healing vibrations to somebody else or to a situation. So we're going to start by choosing our intention that we're going to work with for this Japa Mala meditation practice. So first of all, I'd like you to think about what you believe you most need to bring healing to at the moment in your life. Create a short, positive sentence or phrase to describe this as if it was already manifested. You can even write it down if you wish. For example, I am relaxed and calm. Or another intention, my shoulder moves freely. Another intention, I see myself in a wonderful new career. Or any one of your choice. Choose one thing only to focus on and to create your intention. You can make it specific or you can make it more general. Now you can also visualize it in the same way that we visualized the Om sign in the center of your forehead on your internal visual screen as you do your Japa Mala Mantra practice. Some people are particularly good at creating visual images, creating graphic pictures in their mind's eye, and that can be useful to employ that skill. If you are not particularly good at creating visual images, you may be someone that is perhaps a little bit more practiced with creating a feeling or an emotion that is associated with what it is that you are using in your guiding intention. And that will work equally as well as a visual image. Silently visualizing your guiding intention as a sentence or a phrase, as words, or even perhaps just one word, can also be another way of bringing your guiding intention into focus. So whichever method works for you, you can try the different methods, experiment, and then become aware of which one you feel works best for you and choose that particular form. When you are focusing on your guiding intention, as you are repeating your mantra, wrap the sound of the mantra around your guiding intention. Fill your guiding intention with the sound vibrations of the mantra. Work with the one intention for as long as you feel you need to. Remember to be grateful when you see that your intention is manifesting in your life. Set a new guiding intention when you feel that there is something else that needs healing in your life. So, we're going to try this out with a little bit of Japa Mala Mantra practice. So, first of all, as we would normally do, take up your comfortable sitting position with your spine straight, shoulders relaxing back and down, and just doing a little gentle release of your neck, rolling your head from side to side and back to center. And then taking up your mala in your dominant hand with the first bead resting on your middle finger, the sumaru pointing towards your body, and your thumb ready to draw each bead towards you as you repeat the mantra. Close your eyes softly. Relax each and every part of your body. And then bring your focus to your breathing, starting to slow and deepen your breath, keeping the breath comfortable and rhythmical. Bring your attention to your internal visual screen in the center of your forehead, between your eyes. Bring to mind your intention. Remember, your intention initially is a phrase, a sentence, or it may be just a word. Silently repeat your intention 3 times. Now, as we proceed with our Japa Mala Mantra practice, remember to bring to mind your guiding intention whenever you can. We're going to do 10 loud, slow repetitions, and then after this we will do 10 silent, slow repetitions. And during the silent part of the practice, you will be letting go of your intention and focusing on feeling and being grateful. Focus on the healing vibrations of Om. So now I want you to bring to mind your guiding intention once again, and this time if you wish to create a visual image, or you may wish to bring to your awareness a particular feeling or emotion that you associate with the manifestation of your intention. Are you ready? With your eyes closed, following along with me, take a slow, deep breath in. Keep focusing on your intention. let go of your intention. Just allow the universe now to handle the details of manifesting your intention, and bring into your own vibration the energy, the feeling, the emotion of gratitude. And silently and slowly repeating Om. Keep feeling grateful. Now completing with one more silent repetition of Om. Now let go of the practice. Let go of consciously changing your breathing. Just allow it to return to your natural breathing rhythm. And then when you're ready, open your eyes slowly and just have a little bit of a move and a stretch. And then when you're ready, sitting comfortably. So this concludes our 4 lessons in Japa Mala Mantra Meditation practice. I hope you have enjoyed this video series, and I encourage you now to develop your own Japa Mala Mantra practice. Try to do some every day if possible. Even just 5 or 10 minutes a day is very beneficial. It's the regularity really that is important. But if you can do some longer sessions every now and then, that will be even more beneficial. Remember to adapt the japa to your own particular needs, varying the practice to suit your mental state, and also as you notice the benefits and you notice your mind responding and slowing down over time, then adjust the practice as well to reflect this. You are in charge of your own practice, and it is up to you to just adjust as you need to, being flexible but being disciplined and regular with your practice. I would also at this point like to take this opportunity to thank my very wonderful yoga teacher. Her name is Swami Sarasvati, and her guiding light has blessed me and continues to bless me every day. Om Guru Om. Don't forget, please, to check back soon because I am going to be posting some more meditation or also some yoga videos for you to view in the very near future. Namaste.